Hey, welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. Hi there, MT. How you doing, buddy? How's the family? Everybody good? I decided to come on because I have to tell you, it is a beautiful day outside and all the things going on in the world. I'm glad we have some good changes as far as I'm concerned. And I'm happy. Today's a beautiful day and I couldn't not come on because to celebrate all that's going on in a positive way as far as I'm concerned. And it is beautiful out. You doing well? Fantastic. It's really nice. I haven't been out for several days and the weather's so nice that I almost want to get dressed, get out and boogie. But I've been doing other kind of crafty things and cooking things. But beautiful nonetheless. I should have took a picture. I feel like running out and taking a picture of how sunny it is today. I want to see. It is still chilly though. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Let's see. What does it say? Okay, see, I knew it was cold. It says 5 Celsius or 41 Fahrenheit, which for this time of the year, I guess it's okay. There's nothing too scary about it. So I thought I would continue on along with my stuff to do with the recycling projects. And I'm actually going to work on some, and then I'm going to put some pictures on here after I do all the stuff that I talked about. You know, I like to walking the walk and talking the talk and all that good stuff. I'm going to see. I was talking about, we did plastic bottles. Let's see. How about glass? Recycling. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out recycling glass. Let's see if there's anything on that subject. Let's see. All right, here we go. There we go. I knew there's lots of stuff to do. It's so cool, all the bottles that you can take and recycle. And I did find some. These are all wine bottles that they made really pretty, actually. So recycling with glass. That's what I want to do. All right. See if I can find one. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I want to get rid of that. Yeah. Actually, I might keep this one for pictures. Yes, maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Let's see. Alright, let's find some stuff. Looks pretty cool. I can see this. Those are these are all wine bottles. I can tell by the shape of them. Wine bottles. These are just made beautiful and beautiful stuff. This is what I could work with, and I think they're gorgeous, actually. Yeah, you want to give somebody a gift, you could actually decorate a bottle and put flowers in it, and that would be a really cool gift. Yes, very nice. Did you ever do any you've done all kinds of crafting things. Have you done anything like that before? Have you worked with glass and did projects MT, since it might be only me and you today? This is real. Look at this design. Now this is kind of manly, so this is really cool how they did that. all the logs, and then they drilled to attach the bottles for lights. This is beautiful. I really like this idea. I like it also. I like it when they did this. They must have sealed it really good, but I like it when they take a mason jar and you save an old pump from a bottle instead of throwing it away, and you make a homemade bottle by drilling the hole. Then you got to seal in the original cap. But I really like the way this looks too, with the mason jar. These are cool. I like the look of that. That's cool. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it to me. Yeah, I do glass etching. You did glass, but did you ever actually cut a bottle? My daughter did this. She worked with glass and she cut the bottom of bottles and made really cool stuff with it. I love all this stuff. Can't get enough of it. And I just, like I said, I wish I could get people, if they do this, I would show it off and brag it for them to show what they made if they recycled stuff. I think it's cool. Hmm. That is cool too. These are really amazing stuff. They're not the greatest pictures, they're really blurry. But, so they're putting the roots on the top of the glass. I think this is really cool. All of this stuff. All right. Not that I'm not going to talk here, but whoa. I was going to sing some songs actually because I'm so happy. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day outside. And it's a good 2021 is going to be an ultimate fantastic year. Yep. So I'm going to do all these projects and stuff for Christmas because I feel we're going to have a fantastic Christmas this year for everybody. And start off doing some gardening stuff pretty soon too. February is the time I'm going to start probably doing some flowers and everything. Pretty soon. I think I'll have to order some seeds. I have some, but I don't have enough. Hey, Studio. Hi, darling. Hello, Studio. Studio, do you do anything like this? Are you into recycling at all where you are? Hello. Oh, I saw something else they did. Actually, that's a really good idea. They made lights out of this, so you cut the bottom of a glass bulb, and then you glue on with probably E6000 the little circles. This actually makes a beautiful modern lamp. I'm going to show you that in a minute. I'm just going to pull this one out next. All right. Did I do that one already? I'm trying to do ones that I didn't do, but hard to see the picture. Oh, I don't think I did this one. Yeah, this is the one I want to show you. All recycling stuff with glass. Hey, Nudge Outdoors. Hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. How are you? And where are you from, Nudge Outdoors? Do you like gardening and all that? Right now, because of it being slow, I'm kind of showing stuff to get ready for the garden season, but I think it's really cool to recycle projects. So I've been on a kick of recycling rubber and plastic and all kinds of stuff to recycle because I'm really big into recycling and doing projects. And if somebody does get the idea that they want to do this and they do a project, I'd love that. There's send them me a picture and I'll put it up on the screen. That's what I'm going to say. I am giving you the ideas and you guys create. So I'm sending it out there. Here's another one I really like. So, and yes, I'll be doing, of course, gardening stuff coming up. And, of course, butterfly stuff. All that is a give for every year. I do it every year. So, raising monarch butterflies. I'll be doing that again. That's why I'm extending my butterfly garden. I will be... sorry, I'm just kind of painted this one. I want to show you that I thought this is really cool. Looks like it didn't save, though. I'll try it again. I like how they cut the bottle and they put glass beads and they turned this into a light. And I'm trying to save it. Save image. Let's do it again. There it is. Right here's a cool one. I like this a lot. There it is. I think that's a cool idea to do. No glass, but I made a lamp out of dried pumpkin back in the years. Oh, did you? Do you have a cutting machine for glass? Hey David, how you doing, honey? I don't, but I never had a cutting machine studio, but I do had a cutter. I've cut glass before with a glass cutter. And you got to cut it just right, or if you don't, it'll be funky to you. And then you're going to have to sand it down. So I don't have the machines. My daughter was doing that. She did a lot of crafts cutting glass, and she did a lot of stuff with it. Now, what did you say? You did something with a dried pumpkin? But I made a lamp out of a dried pumpkin back. Do you have a picture of that? That would be kind of cool, studio, to see. I like that you did something out of pumpkin and made it into a... I need to learn how to cut table glass, thick glass. You need special machines when it comes to be really good, thick. Well, not machines, but there's a glass cutter. Howdy, Andy. How you doing? How you doing, Andy? So, studio, yeah, if you get picture that, no glass, but I made a lamp. Yeah, hold on. Send it to me. I'd love to see it. I'll pull it up on the screen. Let's do a picture. And you know what my email is, right? Send it to my email and I'll pull it up. I love that. This is what I'm trying to do in these ones, is to get people to recycle. And I'm honored to show the pictures up here, you guys. I don't know why it's not showing me any more pictures. This is weird. It's like they're blank screens. I'm not sure why nothing else is coming up. I'm trying to find some more stuff, but we will find it, darn it. I will find some interesting things. Oh, there's a picture. Did I do that one? Let's see. I can't remember if I did this one, but I really like this one too. Let's save it. So how is everybody doing today? How are you guys doing? The sun is shining. I said I have to come on because it was like, it's a beautiful day out there. I'm loving it. I love the weather today. I almost put my thumbnail as to show you the how nice and sunny it is, but I didn't go outside. I wanted to show you how beautiful it was today. Beautiful. It's a new day's dawning, and it's all a fantastic day. Yeah, a beautiful day, beautiful, all the stuff going on, and I feel like we're on the right track, and I hope all of you are. Hey, Marge. I mean, this has got to be, I'm going to make you guys enjoy the best I can, that this 2021, let's be awesome together. I'm talking about, I really believe in what the president and all that has said. And you know what? It's like, let's treat each other with respect. I like our future for 2021. I really do. I feel like after all this, I woke up and it's like, I feel good. I feel like we're going to be on a really good track. And I feel like we're going to have a really good Christmas. And I'm making projects for Christmas way ahead because I feel that it might finally be the time that all this virus will be gone and we can all get together with our family for the holidays, which we missed out this year. But when you do that, make sure you always remember this last year, 2020. You have to remember it because you don't want to go through this again. You got to remember it so that we don't ever do this again. And when you do get to see your family, love them unconditionally. You got to love them unconditionally, no matter whether you're mad or not. It doesn't matter. You can disagree with people, but agree to disagree and get along. Do not turn this into a fight. We all have differences of opinions, and we still got to love each other no matter what. So that's what I'm saying. Just really, really appreciate Grops this year. As you see the virus go away, and it will go away. It's going to go away. They're working hard on getting rid of it. Just appreciate the stuff that you missed out on this year, and always remember 2021 for that reason. I'm not going to tell you to forget it. I think you should remember it to show what we lost for over a year. And now we're going to get it back and do a new beginning. This is a new beginning. It's not the same old normal. It's a new normal, and let's make it a fantastic normal. Thus, the reason I am bringing up all these ideas to recycle. When you go outside and you see things, clean up the trash, even if it's not your trash. Clean up things, turn it into something cool, and get other people inspired. That's the word that I use for my channel, for myself. I'm inspiring you guys to create new things because it's a good thing to recycle all this stuff. It's a good thing that when I do all this surveying and checking up how much plastic and how much stuff is here, I know I'm a mere little channel, but it doesn't matter. Mere little channel bringing this out, passing it on to Andy and Marge and David Rice and MT and all you guys. You're going to put this into your head and maybe you can make a difference, even if it just starts out with me and 10 people, and 10 people inspire others to do things. To inspire, you don't have to bug people to do it. You just do it and show your project out on your front lawn or show it off. I'm not saying brag, but I'm just saying show it. Eco user love it. Eco hugger love it. Is that what you mean? I'm confused, Annie. I'm just thinking that all I'm saying is if you do a project that's used to recycle, put it on your front lawn, people are going to see it and they're going to go, wow, that you did a really good job. That's really cool. And it'll inspire others to clean up. And I also want to promote gardening. I've already started that before. I want to promote doing gardens. What's the word I want to show? Because I already did a whole video on it. Public gardens. We're getting the gardens part. And so I know this stuff exists, but it needs to be going farther, and it needs to be in the school. When we go back to normal school hours and all this disease goes away, we really need to teach our children how to grow food, like do things at a school, like really have a public garden. And I know they exist already, but they should even go farther with that. And that's what I'm going to say. All my live streams might not necessarily be exactly about gardening, but it is in a sense of all my stuff is to do with outside, cleaning up the pollution, recycling, gardening. All this stuff is technically cleaning up the environment. It's also bringing back butterflies, which I raise monarch butterflies. I plan on trying to buy some flowers that connect to bees because we have a real issue with that too. And ladybugs has an issue with me anyways, maybe not some places. So all this stuff, I've always said, connects to each other. So if we clean up the land and try to bring all these bugs back, the good bugs, I'm not talking about mosquitoes. Well, it is what it is. They're part of the chain and they feed other animals. They're annoying, but anyways, I could go on and on, but that's kind of like a really thing I see. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an instruction on how to cut glass without a cutter in my project. Oh, that's cool. Maybe there is a way to cut it without a cutter. You probably have to cool the glass off and edge it or something. Like, I don't know, with tape or, I don't know. I've never done it without a cutter, but I'm sure, Marge, there's probably some other solutions, which cool. That's cool. I don't have the answers for everything. I'll just put it out there, and hopefully you enjoy what I put out. And I always say that if you can't make it while I'm live streaming, you can always rewatch it anytime. It's all there. I don't hide anything at all. I am actually quite open with all my stuff. I'm not, as some people call people liars, I'm definitely not a liar. Oh, I'm the worst liar on earth I could be. I could never lie. I am not good at it. It would come out on me in a minute. I would be the one that would be the most obvious liar in the world if I was a main liar. Lying doesn't get you anywhere. The truth comes out eventually. But that's a whole story in itself. Ladybugs are from China, killed off all the North American ones. But you can repopulate, Andy. I'm not saying that you're going to do the thing, but you can order ladybugs and repopulate your area. That's what I'm saying. You have to, it's not as simple as reading something devastating that took out stuff. It's about how can we improve and how do we change things. Like, we seem to go on the negative side of this and always say, this is what somebody did or this is what happened. Instead of just doing that, make people aware. I'm not saying we shouldn't be aware, but also do something about it. Instead of just saying the Chinese ladybugs killed off all the American ones. Okay, so now, so you're aware of that. Now, how do we repopulate them back? How do you get them back in? Be on the positive side of change and bringing things back. Then I consider that, it's not negative, it's informative. I guess that's the word I want to say. It's great to be informative of what you're saying, Andy. All I'm saying is, now there's an issue. Let's work on the issue and fix the issue. And some of this stuff is possible to fix. It really is. If we know the problem, that's part of the solution, is knowing the problem. Once you know the problem, you can work on the solution. And I'm going to be very observant. I was very observant of dragonflies for the last several years. I had a lot of dragonflies. I didn't have as many last year. You know that I'm into butterflies. That's a number one. I will pay attention, and I'm going to add some stuff to my garden to attract bees, because I want to see if I can do it. Because there's a zillion types of bees. They're not all... People get scared to do anything with bees, and they're not all stingable. Polar bees do not sting at all. I had a home for them, and to try to rejuvenate the thing, because they're really low is a polar bee. But there are so many varieties of bees that don't even sting a person. And a lot of people are afraid of getting stung by them, but not all the bees sting. I think maybe educating yourself on how to improve things is probably a good thing too. But that's how I feel about it. And I wish I could inspire people to do something wherever they live. Studio, did you send me a picture at all? If you sent me a picture, tell me, because like I said, I'm waiting and I'll pull it up of what you made. Andy, do you do anything like this? Do you make any crafts or anything? Like, are you working in this? I know you're like a comedian. You like doing jokes and stuff, but do you actually get involved with some of this stuff? Oh, there you go. There it is. Look at that candle holder. That's really cool. So, yeah, hold on. So, Studio's going to send me a picture of something made out of pumpkins. I'm excited to see this, Studio. I'll let you be and you get it up here, but let me show off your stuff. Anything that you have reused, recycled, I don't care what you made. It's cool that you recycled something, even if it's a pumpkin skin, which I can't wait to see. That might give me an idea of what to do with pumpkin stuff. All this stuff. I've seen somebody sent me shelving stuff that they did out of when I was doing the live stream on pallets. And they showed me they made all kinds of shelves with pallets. I think that's great. I love it. Kudos to them. You like this? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, Marge? I think that's cool. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I do have some succulents, but I don't have all of them. But I think that's an awesome job. And all you're going to do to hold it is use a few corks. That's what I would hold it on with. I would lift it up the base part, glue 2 corks together or split in half. And then you put it on 2 corks, and there you got your beautiful centerpiece. Yeah? Or what about just taking lights, a string of lights? The only thing is I can't figure out how. Well, actually, my daughter did this. I know she did wonderful stuff with glass bottles where she put lights in, but you have to cut the bottom of the base of it, and then you kind of glue in. Like if you could cut a hole that fits one of those candles, like the battery operated candles or any kind of and you have access to turning it on, then that's beautiful. I think this is really cool. These bottles and everything that lights up. I think it's awesome stuff. And I will always give you incentives of what you could possibly make. I hope you just go, wow, that's a really cool idea. I think we got light fixtures that are made with bottles. This is like really modern light fixtures that you'd probably pay a lot of money to do buying these kits. Right now, I don't know where I would put a new light fixture. Otherwise, I would be tempted to do this stuff. I don't make things that I don't use. So I'm trying to make things, either I give it as a gift or I use it in my house. But this is Marge, wait until you see this light I want to talk to you about. It's 3 top of the bottles hanging down, and they made them light fixtures, probably in a dining room table. I just love this image. But I'm pretty happy with all the lights I have in my house, so I don't know if I'd want to do this. But it does give you an incentive to want to do it. Right here, look at the light there. Isn't that beautiful? The 3 sets of lights. That's all the top of a bottle, and the wiring goes down inside it, so that when you pull it down, it's not going to come out because all of the fixtures inside. I love this one. I think it's simple, but I love the look of it. Finished my dragon display in my living room. Now my friends think I am goth. Oh yeah? Back, you get a email? Oh, okay, I'll go and check Studio. Let's see if okay, so where I got email, but who is this, Studio? I don't know which one I don't see from you, at least. What am I looking for your name? Like, I don't want to tell everybody your name if that's not what you want to do, but I don't see an email quite yet to do with your name. And it certainly doesn't have Studio. So I'm looking right now, so let's see, anything. Look at even the bird house. Isn't that cute? Like that's kind of cool. You can kind of drill a thing on the bottom of a bottle. I know it's glass, but then you could hang that down and glue a metal plate so the bird's seeds could come out of the bottom. That's kind of ingenious. I like that. Or you could take a bottle and roll it in stones, like put it in adhesive and put it in stones, just like I showed what you could do with plastic. This is like really cool ideas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do some of the ideas that I've seen on here. I'm going to take pictures and I'll show you when I do them. I'm already working on something. I don't have the cans yet, but I'm going to work with, I work with maybe every single thing I've showed you. I'll try to do something in regards to that. No, this is, yeah, you didn't get it. Here. Go here. Here's my email, studio. I'll give it to you right now. Hey, Will. How you doing? Cook and Craft Corner at Gmail. There it is. That's the email for you, studio. You send it there. Tell me when you sent it. And write it down so that if you ever want to send me something else, like pictures or something that you made, like you come and said, okay, I made this, send it to me. I'd love that. I put a photocopy of a photograph and stuck it in a bottle for altered frame. Hey, well, show me that. This is stuff right now. Whatever I talk about recycling stuff, I try it on my laptop again. Okay. That's the Gmail right there. You got the Gmail is right there for you, studio. I'm going to take it off after, but I want to give it. You tell me when you get my email, and I'm going to take it off my channel. I don't leave my emails on them anymore. So, yeah. So Marge, any of that stuff when I'm doing stuff to do, if you did an altered picture in a bottle, you should show me. This is stuff where I'm doing recycling, and you did this stuff that you might have did this before. But remember my line. By the way, this is a line you're supposed to remind me of. Inspire to create. You got it? Okay. Inspire to create is the word I'm saying. Inspire is the first word, and I just added create is what I'm going to do this year. That's my words for this year. And it might be forever. Might be forever, but I inspire to create. That's what I'm doing this year. You will see me showing you recycle projects. Besides doing all the gardening, besides the butterflies, I will do all that. Well, thanks, Will. Everyone, remember, we're all family. Thank you. Yes, we are. And we work hard on being a good family, don't we? I'm just keeping an eye on my my email to see if he sends me something. I'll have it right away, guys. Trying to clean up all my stuff here, but we are waiting for you. Hopefully that'll all go through. All right, I'm going to see if I can find some more pictures to put up here. What else do I got? Beautiful. Let's see. I think this, oh, here's a mosaic one they did. I think this is a kind of a cool idea too, you know, for those people, I mean, that want to do this. If you decorated a bottle, do it for somebody else too. You could actually, this would be really pretty. If you decorated one of those wine bottles and recycled it, and somebody was sick or you wanted to give somebody flowers to make their day, now all you gotta do is put some water in your decorative bottle, put a few flowers in it, and give that away. Give it to somebody to cheer somebody else up that's feeling low. Pass it on. I don't know. How is Chef and Cliff? I don't know. I don't hear from Chef at all. And I guess Cliff's okay. Either one of them will. I don't know. I haven't heard from Susan too much or Cliff. Cliff seems to be okay. And Chef, not for a long time. I have no idea how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing well. That's what I'll say on that. Oh. She made a bottle tree? Oh, you got a picture of that? If you got stuff that you want to show me, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. I'm going to grab something else here. Let's see if I can find some more projects. Get something else here. Oh, did I show this one already? Did I? No, I don't think I did. Look at how cool. Yeah, I think that's a different one, isn't it? All right. Look at how cool this one is. I love how they did that. Take that one out. Love how they decorated these bottles. And then I'm just saying I could see all these bottles, and then you just look at you put flowers. Hey, Wisdom, how's things with you there, darling? It's going to be a good 2021. We're going to get rid of this virus and we're going to have a beautiful Christmas and celebrate together. I feel it. I feel that it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new year, and definitely of waking up. You're waking up to some cool stuff. Blessings to you, Miss Wisdom. I hope things are on its way up. I know it's going to take a while. Things aren't going to take overnight be done, but this is going to be cleared up. I know it is. I feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. 'Cause if you really love me, come on and let it show. Do 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 do. I felt like singing music. I was listening to some beautiful music last night by some famous people, and it made me want to sing. I was singing with them. So I feel like it's a beautiful day. It's sunny today. I feel like it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning towards a way better, years to come. And we just have to change the way we think, and we have to, do some good things. Don't take, and always remember 2020, that we don't want to go back there ever again. Yeah, I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. 'Cause if you really love me, come on and let it show. And I'm going to do this one. I've been dying to sing it because Wisdom is here. I've been dying to sing it. There's some beautiful songs I was listening to that they brought with beautiful singers yesterday in the last few days, but especially in a couple days. And I'm going to sing a few because I just feel like really uplifting people today. And Wisdom, that's her song. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Amazing Grace. And I'm going to get the words this time, because I feel it's the time right now. Let's see. Lyrics. I don't know if I can sing the whole thing, but I'm going to sing some of it, and I'm going to take her song, and I'm going there with it because I haven't done it for a while. And I actually might put Tim's song out there because I will always remember Tim. Amazing Grace, here it goes. Let's see if I can do some of it with it. Amazing Grace, how sweet But now I see. I have to do it. That was a beautiful song, and it was just perfect for a new beginning, for a new year, for 2021. There were some other ones that I thought would be really cool. I have to think of the other ones that I love. Oh, this is the one I love. I don't do it total justice, but I'm going to do it anyways. Wanda Wanda's in the channel. Hi, Wanda Wanda. Wanda Wanda. Howdy. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. Hallelujah lyrics. That's the one I love. I don't get it off, but the beginning I can do right now. All right. I am going to do that. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played it and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the battlefield composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. I love it's not a victory march. It's a cold, sorry. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hey, I love it. Hey. Singing along, are ya? Yeah, let's sing. Hey, Crystal, welcome to the live stream, honey. If you ever do any recycling and I get you to do some recycling, come on, bring pictures of the products and I'm going to show you on my live stream. I'm all about right now getting ready for the spring to garden, and I've been doing lots and lots of stuff to do with recycling and giving you guys incentives. What could you possibly recycle instead of leaving it in the landfill and dirtying up the land? Come on, pay attention. When you're walking around and you see garbage, it might not be on your yard. Just pick it up. I pick it up in the park. Just do whatever you can to conserve our beautiful land that the God gave us here. It's a new year. It's 2021. And let's show God that we really appreciate all the gifts he's given to us. And part of it is the land. Part of it is growing. Part of it is protecting the wildlife. There's so many things to do in regards to that. So I'm just shouting it out. So all these projects I've been doing, there's a reason I'm doing it. I'm not just doing it. I love it. I love recycling. I love showing that you could do things. But I don't have to show you. I could do it myself. But I want to show you. I want you to make this a better world, all of us together. And I have been preaching this for 6 years on live streams, that this is what I do. I'm not phony. I am real. And amen to... I'm going to show your new president out. I don't care. I feel I've been watching so much of the news lately, and God bless him and make things better for the USA. That's what I'm going to say. I'm throwing it out. I want to say that. Yeah, nothing to throw away. Yes, pick it up, y'all. I just want to say that it's just a new beginning, guys. We have been honored by the God above to have a new beginning. We are starting all over again. So always remember 2020. Honestly, remember this. You have to remember it so we never, ever go back to this and start a new life. Start a new thing. What you didn't do before I am preaching it. What I preach, I practice what I preach. I am telling you. I'm showing you recycle projects. I am going to come back when I make some recycle projects, and I'm going to show pictures of saying, "See, I told you what I would do." My word is very good. That's the strongest thing I have about me, is when I say I'm going to do something, I follow through. I never say I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to. I see so much garbage along the highway and byways, and I think of the crying native man. Well, you know what? It's just like, you can't do everything. I'm not saying people can do it all. And right now I have 4 people or whatever. Not everybody's going to be able to do everything. But you will be able to listen, and it's going to go in your brain what I'm telling you to do. And some of this you're going to do. I'm just telling you, you got to work together to make this a better world. And I have already preached another thing, which I truly believe. I missed my family along with all of you. You did not get to celebrate. You can't hug anybody. You can't do all this stuff because of this virus. And I agree that you should wear a mask. And I agree that all that stuff that I'm telling you about, you should wear a mask. You should keep the distance. You need to follow these things to stop the mess. And I truly believe that. I wouldn't be saying that if I didn't believe it. I think we need to get back to it'll never be the same reality. It'll never be the same thing. We are not going to go back to the normal regular, but we will start a new regular, and we're going to have to improve to make that a better regular of life. That's what I want to say. I know I'm preaching this, but I know I'm meant to do this. Yeah, actually there's so many things that, I don't have the people that come to my channel to preach this out as much as I want to. I really do want to. If Crystal says these things and Wanda says these things and you guys, Wisdom says it, to what I'm saying to you, I don't care if it's said on my channel and your channel. Just pass it on, throw it out there, and, don't start a fight. Like, I'm not in a fight. Like, somebody throws something out the window. Instead of starting a fight, just go pick it up. Go pick it up, change the world. We got to be awake. We got to wake up. This was 2021. We were supposed to wake up. We're all in this deep thing where we're being depressed because of COVID and all the stuff going on in our world. And the only way this world's going to change is us changing it. We have to change it. We have to make the difference. And fighting doesn't prove a thing. As far as I'm concerned, fighting with somebody never, ever solved a thing. You have a right to believe what you want to believe. That's your right. But you shouldn't get mad because somebody doesn't agree with you or believe in the same right. Anything that's good, no matter what, it's kind of like if you stopped into religion. I'm Roman Catholic, but I defend all the religions. Anything that believes in God and is good, you're a good human being, I will defend. I just think it's a right. It's a right. It's a pass. And trying to make a difference. I'm sorry about the phone call. Just give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We've been having some weird calls lately, and I'm going to tell you one of them. My favorite one is when the Visa call says, "Oh my God, you better hurry up. Your Visa's in the hole, and you better call this line." You know what it is? I've done it before. It's a fake line that they try to get you to give you the Visa number, and then I've been getting this a lot lately. That's when my phone rings. That's normally what it is. Some kind of person saying it's please, staying on the line or whatever, and they kind of drag you into this, and then they're trying to get your credit card number because they said your payment's overdue or whatever. It's all scams that are going on. So I'm going to throw that one out. Just ignore all that crap. If somebody was legal, they would send you a registered mail, and they'd put something in the mail to make it real. So anyways, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I just thought about that because the phone just rang. And the call that I had before that was one of those fake calls. Yes, be careful. That's what I'm going to say. Be careful of people that you think are real, that are very fake and liars. Anyways, let me go back to, I was showing you pictures. I was singing because it's a new day. It's a new 2021. I was listening to all the songs that were sung yesterday, and I just loved them all. I was singing along with everybody. Actually, let me see what I have up in my sleeve to just throw you. I'm going to throw some more pictures of all this stuff. But so we have Wisdom Has Always Been Amazing Grace for me. That's her song. We have another song that's just beautiful, and I'm going to play it because it's called Arms of Heaven. It's a beautiful song. Just some music as I start showing you some different things. Sorry about that. Helping a kid check out a book. Oh, that's okay. There's going to be a lot of those calls. Yeah, well, I'm just warning people, just ignore them. Ignore them and don't react to them. So, Juana Wander says, gotta go back on the Highway 74. Be careful. Be safe there, Juana. I don't know if when looking at pictures and stuff, I don't have the screen all the way up. Look at this. This is as simple as using this bottle, taping it off. And then you want to start, that's it. You want to get into gardening, you want to start and propagate plants. I just kind of doubled the idea for you. So it's as simple as, we're going to grab this. Gotta find that image I want to show you. Just a simple image. Just taping it off, painting the bottle, and then try starting your plants in it. So now you've created a bottle, you recycled the bottle, and now you're gonna put a new plant to propagate a new plant in it. That's how simple that one is. But another idea for you, what you could possibly do for yourself. I like that. See, they taped it off with painter's tape. And then you spray the part that you want painted. Then you take all the tape off and you have a beautiful design. And now you took a piece of whatever you're propagating, putting it in the bottle. You can put a flower in there if you want, or because some plants take a long time to propagate. So why not take a piece of whatever it is, whatever plant you want, put it in there. It's going to take a while to root, and it's going to look nice in a nice designer bottle. Like I said, I was also saying, it is. Am I interrupting the calming is a beautiful song there, Wisdom. Beautiful song. Back, check my second try. Okay. We will try my email there, studio. We will get you working. I'm not sure how to do that you get hooked up with me, but I'll go check my email right now. Let's see. I'm hoping to show this off. I got it. Oh, I love it. You gave me, there you are. Thank you. We got you. That's beautiful. Thank you for oh, nice. Oh, look at you doing. I love this. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get all the pictures. This is studios, and I'm happy to do this for anybody. Anybody that's growing and you're proud of showing your plants. Anything that I've created, like recycle and give you some ideas what to do with, please do it. I think it's awesome. I love the banana idea. What the heck did you do there? This is awesome pictures. Hang on a minute. Let me get them all done. And oh my goodness, I'm happy to see these. But anybody what is that? This is exciting. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what he has done. And thank you, studio. I don't think I've ever done this for you before. I've shown a lot of pictures by different people, but you're the only one I really haven't done. So I'm happy to show this stuff. You explain all these pictures. Oh my goodness, look what you did. You put, is that an aloe plant to show you that it grows on a banana? Amazing. Look at, this is the stuff I want to show. I absolutely think this is incredible. Okay, what is this one? Oh, you did the pumpkin top like I was talking about a long time ago. Actually, it has a video on how to grow it, and he did that. This is awesome, studio. I'm excited. Just you got to bear with me that I can open them and save them all. And I know I'm talking through them, but let me save them and I'll pull them all up. And now I don't know what the first one is. Is that the pumpkin? What is that? Oh my God, is that beautiful? That's not a pumpkin. That looks like a gourd. What is that? Listen to me, that's not a pumpkin. I'm excited to show all this stuff that he did. Thank you so much for showing me stuff. All right, let me see. It's very good in Africa. It brings a lot of money. Oh yeah, recycling is very good in Africa. It brings a lot of money. That's great. And you can make some cool projects. Wisdom, that's kind of what I'm showing different people what to do. I want to send it out there. I don't care what country you're from. And if you make a few dollars, it was meant to be. You make money. I really didn't make any money off of my stuff, but I'm not a great salesperson, and maybe it's not just about money for me anyways. It's about many things. Sharing what I know how to do is one of the gifts that God gave me, and I'm willing to, instead of not holding it in, just show you what I was taught. Like what absolutely, I'm very creative, and I'm supposed to show this. Like I'm not having a swell tail by saying that. I'm being honest. That I was given to be very creative what I see, and my brain just clicks in, and I can do hours and hours of working on crafts or just everything connects. Gardening, just it all connects to me. It's like a puzzle that I put the pieces in, and everything connects with it. All right, so I want to bring up some studio stuff here. So studio, let me bring your images out on the screen. Okay, so let's see what you tell me the first picture. You got to explain these to us, okay, studio? These are your pictures. What is this one? What is this made from? It's sideways. Sorry, that's the way it came in, so I can't do anything about it. If you send me a picture, you got to put your phone sideways. You can't put it up and down like a normal phone because the picture will come in sideways. Girls, excellence. By the way, that is one of the pictures I have. I'll show you that too, Will, how my sensitivity plant's doing. But it's doing awesome in my window. So what is this picture, studio? This is your first picture. What is that you're holding in your hand? It looks like a gourd to me, and it doesn't look like a pumpkin. But you said pumpkin, so we'll wait for what. I'm going to play a song here, and I'll wait for studio to say what this first picture is. So we'll put a little bit of music here. I want to put some pretty music, but yeah, we'll do the Bird of Flight. That's cool. These are all songs you've heard from before. It doesn't do that for me. It won't let me right click and okay, I'll try, but it's not doing that for me, MT. Let's see if I can rotate the picture. I will see what I can do. I'm going to find this picture. Rotate. All right, let's see. That's cool, MT. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can bring it up straighter. I can't do it on OBS, but maybe it'll work when I rotate it through here. Let's see. I'm just trying to bring it up again and see what it did. I rotated the picture on my screen. Let's see if I bring it up again, what would it do? What does it look like now? Nope, still sideways. I rotated it, still the same. Yeah, it rotated on my screen, but I can't pull it up. It doesn't make a difference at all. Still like that. This is a dried pumpkin? Wouldn't pumpkin, so you clear everything up and you dried a pumpkin out. He said this is a dried pumpkin. I never thought, my pumpkins go rotten. You sure it's a pumpkin, studio? Because every time I try to dry out a pumpkin, it didn't go like that at all. It dries out and it goes moldy, actually. It doesn't dry out at all. So I'm taking you took out all the skin of a pumpkin and you let it dry out. I tried this before. I shouldn't say that I tried this. I really didn't dig all the pumpkin stuff out. I've dug it out for lights. Yeah, it's a dried pumpkin. Isn't that cool? I tried that and my pumpkin stuff just rots. So I don't know. All right, let me see. I got 4 pictures he sent me. So what else we got? I found that, yeah, dried. You need to dry it in the oven. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, dried. You need to dry it in the oven at 4 or 5 hours on a lower temperature. Oh my God, that looks like a gourd. I'm gonna have to test that out. That's great. See again, I can't do the picture, but at least you get it. You get it, but it's just sideways. One day I'll figure this out, MT, how to practice rotation. Let's see if I can go inside the file. Can I rotate it that way? Edit. Edit. Advanced properties. I don't know. I'll do it with you one time. Me and you, and see if we can figure out how to rotate this thing, MT. Because this is how it's sent to me. If it's sent not landscape, the picture comes in this way. Yeah. Very cool. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Hello, doll. It's very cool. I love it. I like how you rooted the tops. They're doing awesome. And what else you got for me? These are great pictures. I'm going to find, you gave me 4, so let's get the rest of them. Thank you, studio. I love this when people do this. I have no problem showing people what they're working on. All right, the next thing, this is, what did you do this project for? I like this one too. Yep, you did a pineapple top. That one I knew. What is this one? What were you proving? I like this experiment you got going here. Tell me what you were working on. That looks like an aloe plant. And are you rooting it in the potassium, the banana? Look what he did. I think this is really cool too. He's got it under a light, obviously. But he puts, oh, I gotta put it smaller. So I can pull the whole thing. There it is. All right, I can do a little bigger. A little bit bigger so you guys can see it as much as I can give it. There you go. So what is this? Was this an experiment, this one? I have to get some coffee. I'm in the mood for getting another coffee today. I need one. I need a coffee. I need a coffee. A nice fresh coffee. So that looks like an aloe plant. Yeah, that he put in the banana. Aloe plant and a banana for rooting. Okay. So you put it, and does this work really well? Did you find out that the banana because that's got high potassium. So you poke the hole, put it in there. Is it working, this experiment? Is it rooting? This is a very cool experiment, guys. All right, we have another picture to show, but I wanted to know, is it working by putting the aloe in the banana? Did it work? This is you're doing stuff I like, studio. This is me. I experiment with stuff all the time, and I think this is great what I'm showing people. What else we got here? Oh, here's a pretty one. I wonder if you drilled the holes. Was this in your pumpkin? I think that's what you did with your pumpkin. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at how, that's really quite nice. Yeah, when the banana turns dark, it is ready for soil, cocoa soil or something. Yeah, when the banana turns dark. That's incredible. I got to try that experiment. That studio, good for you. This is, you taught me something. I love it. That's an experiment that I might have to try. That sounds really interesting. And is this your pumpkin, what you turned it into? You did all this drilling, and then you turned it into this light fixture. Is that the pumpkin? Or is that something else you did? Because I'm going to put the two pictures together if that's what you turned it into. I love it. It's beautiful. This is exactly what I want to do with the gourds I have. I want to keep some tall, some I want to cut low and do a design. Yeah, it's drilling some colors. Yeah, drilling some color. So I want to put your other picture beside this one to show you what you did with your pumpkin. Okay, we're going to put this here. Oh, it's not letting me move. Come on, don't give me a hard time. There we go. I'm going to put that there. And right beside, I'm going to pull out your picture again. Image, let's see. There. So he turned. Is this what you did? This is a pumpkin, right? Yeah. Clear color. I don't know how to call it. Oh no? Clear coat. Used a clear coat on it. You drilled holes and did a clear coat. Let's see. So this, I'm going to have to put this really small. It won't fit together. So that, there we go. That'll work. Okay. So that is what you turned. You took the pumpkin, dried it out, and turned it into this. But the top looks different on this one. Clear coat. Yeah, there's clear coat. That's what it's called. You're saying it right. Clear coat is when you drill it and you don't put any stain or anything on it. You just put a clear top coat on it. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. But look at how beautiful that is. That is really, really, really detailed how you did the drill holes in this too. Yeah, clear coat is exactly when you don't put any stain or paints or anything else. It's a clear coat. Yeah, that's beautiful. Is this a different one though? Because the top looks different on that pumpkin than this one. This has a plain cut, where that one has a design cut to the top. So is that a different pumpkin? And you're saying yes, it's a different pumpkin? But whatever the case may be, whether it's the same one or whatever, it's beautiful. Beautiful work you did. Just different type of drill. Okay. That's beautiful. You did a beautiful job. So you have to put a pumpkin. What temperature? Do you know what kind of temperature you put a pumpkin in to dry it out? You said 4 or 5 hours. You clean it all out. I imagine you take everything out of it as much as you can. Just keep the skin. Then put it in for 4 or 5 hours. What temperature are you putting this on? It's just gorgeous. It's really, really nice. Oh, this is cool. They made another light fixture with the bulbs. I love when they do this. Colored glass. I made a lot. Okay, just different types of drill. I made a lot. They're beautiful. I didn't know you could do this to pumpkin. I almost want to do one just to show that. That is beautiful job, studio. And you see, my word was inspired. You inspired me to want to do something like this because I had no idea that you could dry out a pumpkin and make it that hard. That's why I grew gourds, because I didn't know you could do this with a pumpkin. And so I will have to experiment. I made a lot. I'd have to experiment with the pumpkin. But my gourds are in my shed right now drying out. And I'm actually going to take a picture of that. When they're all dried out, I'm going to lay them on the ground and I'll snap a picture. Right now they're still turning yellow. They're still green, but they're turning a light brown yellow color. So they got a long way to dry for sure. They've been sitting in my shed since I picked them up in the fall. And that's why I keep saying that's why gourds are so expensive, is the fact of it takes a long time to grow them, then it takes a long time to dry them out. But yeah, beautiful stuff. Oh, here's another one I like. I found some more cool stuff. I like it when they make light fixtures out of it. Oh, they made a clock out of this. They made a beer clock. This is actually cool for guys when they have their den or garage or man cave, whatever you want to call it. Look what they did. This is ingenious. Wait till you see this one. Well done, though, studio. I'm just going to move on, but thank you so much for giving me your pictures. I'm honored to show them. I think they look fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of this. Went too fast. I grabbed something else. All right, there's a couple things that are really cool on here. I absolutely love. All right, where'd they go? Here's the first one, because I like kind of the chandelier and what they did. This one they just wrapped cord around it and all. So, but I like, it's the chandelier I'm really looking at. I wonder how they tinged it. Oh, they took the bottles and they turned it into that. Okay. 60 to 7 Celsius, not more, or it burns. What is 60 to Celsius in degrees? Let's see what's the degrees is. 60 Celsius is what in degrees? 60 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 140. Okay, it says, so it's if you're doing it 60 Celsius or your oven can't go any higher than 140 degrees. That's cool. I got to try it, though. I mean, I hope I have the time to try it, but I think it's really cool if I could do what you did. Oh, bottled pumpkin, maybe a butternut. They looking also good. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to try that. That's why I did gourds. So I didn't know that you could do that. So I gotta try that and see what they look like, the difference. But that's awesome. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Studio, for sharing that with us. That is just well done. All right, what else do I got in here? I have some, this is the one I thought was really cool for guys, was a beer clock. Now this, look at all this stuff. Isn't that amazing? You can tell guys did this. Well, I would think that they did, they cut it for a light fixture. They did it for a centerpiece with the beer. They cut the bottoms and made them candle holders they cut Jack Daniels and put things in it. And my favorite one is the clock, the beer clock. Isn't that like, that's very masculine, all this stuff. It's not feminine at all. That's why I liked it. I mean, a lot of stuff I'm showing you is probably more on the feminine side that women would probably think about doing it, but there is some really cool projects for guys to do. I love the clock. I do. I love the clock. I like the lights. I like the Jack Daniels holding. I don't need this stuff. If I needed it, I would make it, but if I needed it, I think that this would be cool for somebody starting out, when they don't have a lot of money. Let's say you want to help somebody. There you go. You don't need it, but you want to help somebody out, and you know how to cut glass. You could always cut that bottle out, and somebody is brand new, a new apartment, don't have a lot of stuff. You could make this for them. You could literally, would take seconds to cut the glass out of it, then kind of sand the edges so you don't get hurt, and even go to the dollar store and fill it up if you wanted as a shower gift or something, or whatever, a housewarming gift, and put all the little dollar utensils in it. And look at how cool that is. For a guy starting out, or a young couple, whatever. That's pretty cheap. And you recycled, so I think bravo to that. Here's some stuff they did for Christmas, with mason jars. Or no, actually, it doesn't have to be mason jars. I'm looking at the lids, and these look like they're just, you could do pickle jars or whatever, and they make a beautiful light with this. Well, this one said mason jars, but you could also use pickle jars. Are really cool. They're cool shaped pickle jars. I've worked with different jars, and I think, like I said, I'm going to have to start snapping stuff just because I'm showing you all the recycle stuff. I'm going to come out and show you the stuff I've made through recycling one day. I'll just snap pictures and I'll bring them up. Okay, so let's, did I save that? All right, I'm going to grab. All right, here it is. What do you think of this? These are cool. I mean, yes, it's a little bit Christmassy, but I'm just saying, the chandelier isn't. Look at these chandeliers. They said mason jars, but you don't need to use mason jars. You could use any kind of jar, wrap it with cord, turn it into a light. And then you just undo, when you want to change the bulb, you just undo the glass. However, well, you got to watch this. Mason is designed for high heat, so it won't crack. So a lot of this stuff, most glass bottles are designed for high heat, so they can handle the heat of a light bulb. So I think this one's a really cool picture. I love it. I like that stuff. I have projects that I got to work on. I'm still working on getting all my stuff caught up, but I definitely do a lot of crafting for sure. And Let's see, let me show you some more. These are really pretty too. I like whoever did the tree design of this. This is really very creative painting, I guess I want to call it. To me, this looks like Oriental. I don't know why. I like the look of this. I mean, you don't have to do that. I just like if you were an artist or something, you felt like painting on something, why not paint on glass jars? Put your talents to a recycled jar, do that with it. Instead of like buying canvas, why not? And I saw something really cool actually. When you can't find the piece of canvas, let's say you want to do a really big piece of canvas painting, you can do your wooden frame, which they're cheap wooden frames to do, and then you put a sheet over top of it and staple it really tight. That sheet can become the canvas. So you could basically make any kind of painting just through using wood, some wood, and stapling on a sheet. So I thought that was pretty incredible to pass on. But I like the bottle idea. You know. Here's some more stuff. These are really cool too. $140. I gotta remember that stuff. Studio. When I go to do this pumpkin, I'm gonna have to talk to you about how to do this to make sure I do it right. I think it's really cool. Wow, this is, you want to see something inventive? They took two bottles, connected it with pipes for a light fixture on the wall. Wow. This is very creative. Hope I get to show you this picture. How they did this light fixture. Oh, come on, baby. Make sure you save. Try it again. Now look at this. Look at that modern type of light they did. Using metal. They used pipes. That's actually would be hard to make. That's cast iron for gas piping with a handle. But a lot of that stuff gets thrown out. They don't always recycle it. So this is kind of a really cool project. That is a great light right there. I'm going to have to get I'm going to get some, oh, how did they do that? I really like how they rooted it in certain jars. They root plants in it, but they cut the jar down. That is really amazing, actually. Let's see what else I got down here. This is using a certain crystal. I think this is, it's not, it's using glass, but it's using, you know, the old-fashioned crystal and turning this to a really cool light. Let me see, I gotta save it again because it's not showing it. But it looks like the old crystal bottle that you know, they went out of style. A lot of people don't collect crystal too much anymore, and they turned this into a beautiful crystal lamp. All these bottles, just, you know, you probably go to a secondhand store and buy all these, and turned it into this amazing lamp I want to show you. And it says DIY. I might as well put that there. I said DIY, easy way to cut glass bottles. But this is what I want to show. That is old crystal bottles that probably aren't in style anymore. A lot of people don't collect crystal anymore, so they turned it into a lamp. That's really pretty. This is cool how they cut these. Yeah, they just definitely have a glass cutter, but I like how they did this. This is simple, but looks pretty outside. I don't like working with real candles, but they used real candles in this. It's not going to hurt it. But what an ambiance. That's the word, ambiance. When they did this with bottles. I'm going to show you this. That they put real candles in it, and it's for at night. Very pretty. You can see the glass cutter they have. They have an official glass cutter, but I just like the fact of that oval part of it. I don't know what they put, this kind of ball or something on the top to design it. And then they made it oval. And then they put glass candles inside of it. That's beautiful. This is kind of cute what somebody did. Actually, I really like this. If you were having a barbecue outside, they decorated the whole thing with a bunch of bottles. And they hung them, it looks like they're on the fence. This is really cool for a party. I like this idea, how they decorated with glass bottles. Hopefully I can get it. It's really cool. Come on, baby. Save. Let's try it again. I want to show all of it, but look at, it's like a function they did. Look at how they even put an old typewriter in that thing to make it look cool, and they put flowers in all the bottles, hung the bottles down on string off the fence. This is really nice looking. It's beautiful. Well, you got something else to show me? Okay. All right, you tell me when, and I'll go check my email for when you're done. I might turn this one in my thumbnail, and I'm going to put inspire to create as my kind of saying, and because I'm going to do it on this one. I think it's kind of cool. It shows up pretty nice. I'll make this into a thumbnail now. What the heck happened here? What the heck? Where's my words? Ooh, boy. All right, let's get this back. All right, get rid of this one. Okay. Sorry, I'm not reading the screens yet, but I will go in there. I just want to finish this. I'm going to make this my thumbnail for today because I think, well, it's what we're talking about. And I think I'm going to start doing that more often to make it not just about a gardening picture, what I talked about on this particular live stream. Let's see, I got to find my stuff I need. Where to do it? I must have got rid of my stuff. Where did my thumb go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, what am I missing in the live stream? Did you send me a picture? Hi, I'm enjoying it. Oh, hello. Thank you, Into. I'm enjoying this studio, Mrs. Thank you. I have something for you. Wait. Okay, so I'm waiting for it back. Check your email. Okay, I will check my email right now. What do we got to do this? All right, let's see. All right. This message seems dangerous. Many marked similar messages. Okay, it doesn't want me to take this. Yeah, download this attachment is disabled. The email has been as fishy. If you want to, it won't let me take it. Actually, I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, you can't send me links or something. It didn't like it. It didn't, unless it's your own picture. It came up really bad. It didn't like me doing that, so I'm going to get rid of it. But you showed you showed pictures of it with lights underneath it. But I didn't like it. It said fishy and it gave me a whole thing, so I got rid of that email. It didn't want me to open it, so I didn't. Just so you're aware of it. But I know what you did. You did ceramic pots, and they put lights under ceramic pots. Oh, it didn't like me taking the message at all. It's a screenshot. I know it didn't like me pulling up your thing. It said I had a big notice of all kinds of stuff over top of it, so I'm not gonna pull it up, Studio, because my whole protection on my computer says it's not safe. Don't open it. Whatever. So I'm not gonna pull it up because I kind of listen to what my computer says. But it was two pots that you put lights underneath it, and I see in the picture that's pretty cool. And so you're in the background listening there, Into. You're watching all this. You said, "I'm enjoying this studio, Mrs." So did you just come in, or you've been just sitting back, relaxing, watching me do all the pictures? Hey, Dwayne, no problem. You know what I mean. Ceramic candle heater. Yeah, I think it's very cool what you got, Studio. But it, like I said, if you send me pictures you did, it seems like I don't have a picture. No problem with it. But that, I had a problem with big fresh lights. Don't open it, it said. So I said, okay, I'm not opening it. This is really cool, too. I found some more pictures. This is going to be my thumbnail for today, the one I got on here. I think it's really cool, so that anybody who watches it can see. Hi, Dwayne. How are you? Oh, here we go. Duty calls. Everybody's calling me right now. Hang on a minute, please. Okay, sorry it took me so long.
Has it got on hold?
Yes, we're on the phone right now, but I'm sorry about that, you guys, that it took so long to get back. I'll probably get going because I have some things I got to get done anyways. But thank you so much for joining me. Let me check to see if that thumbnail is still there. I will be back with another recycling project or gardening things too. Let me see something though.
71.97. Okay.
Are you guys still out there, Dwayne? Anybody out there? Thank you for coming.
Oh, so right now you can't.
Stream current is lower than the rate. I don't even know if I'm still here. But thank you guys. If you can hear me, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, studio. Thank you for sending me the pictures. Have a good night. Thanks, guys. Bye.